Right, so here's the laptop disassembled. We see here that we have our CPU, which is under this heatsink. We got our hinge mechanism right here, and the fan, which is pretty small. I'm not sure what this part is. What is this part? Oh, it's probably just a part of the battery here. And the battery is pretty large. It makes up a pretty significant chunk of this here body. Yes. And oh, if we look here, it says UX370FR, which proves my theory that this is actually the Asus Zenbook Flip S. So yeah, just a remodeled version of that Flip S. So I think the memory is soldered on to this here motherboard, but the SSD is indeed replaceable. I think this is a SanDisk 512 gigabyte SSD, and it doesn't it uses I'm not sure what this port is. I think a 2280. So you can indeed install a Samsung 960 EVO or Samsung 960 Pro NVMe PCIe SSD onto this. So I'm actually hoping to do that sometime next week once I order the SSD. I was just opening this up to actually check if that if it had the correct port. So it looks like it does, and it looks like my theory was correct. It is a remodeled Flip S. Yeah. I would also like to note, in the process of removing this, that there are no hidden screws at all. So you don't need to remove the feet like I did. Kind of salty that I had to do that, but yep, for science. So yeah, it's just the visible screws, and then you could pluck it off like a shell cover. You'll find that the top part here will be a bit difficult to remove, but just get something to slide it into the gaps, and it should be pretty easy to remove once you do that. So just heads up for anyone who wants to do that.